What's going on, you guys? Aaron here from Departures Capital. In this stream, we're going to be talking about, well, it's Monday, so we've got a lot of activity. Just sold one company, so we're going to have a bunch more money to play with this week, a bunch more money to invest, and there is a bunch of stocks that I'm looking at. So, good morning. Hope you guys had a good weekend, and let me fire up the chat here. Then we can get straight to business. Ugh. ACB's firing. What's going on, Verge Society? Good morning, Ellen. Make sure to hit that like button, guys. Give me a few likes. Let's get a couple more people in the stream. Awesome. Who's my favorite disliker? So, there's got to be two people that come into my streams every day and hit the dislike button. I wonder who that could be. Steven, what's going on? Derek. All right, guys. Harvest One Cannabis, biggest gainer on the day. Kiosk Beverages. Tilt Holdings up another 6%. I bet we're happy about that, Doug. TILRAY announcing today, yep, we're going to be covering their quarter at 4:45 p.m. So we'll be live at 4:45 p.m. for the conference call. I know. I am pretty tired. Do got some coffee, though. Had a solid workout at the gym last night. All right, so Hexo, 5%, Medmen. Ooh. Lots of movers today. Cannabis sector is looking pretty hot. Tree Knowledge, what's been going on with that stock? We'll take a look at that. 48 North continuing to pull back a bit. FSD in the red. Suniva, 4.99. Where is Aurora? I want to check in on Aurora today. Friggin' water's moving back up to $4. That's annoying. DG stocks, feel free to let me know. What's up, Lucifiel? Nadav, holding Aurora for 10 years and hope they'll reach 50. I think that's possible. Reaching $50 in 10 years. 10 years is a long time. ACB up another 4.68% to 1341. Holy. Wow. What's up, Eric? How's everybody doing today? Tree of Knowledge down 11%. Yep. Let us know, Neurosis. What is it? ACB's looking sweet. DXBRF. Dixie Brands. Would that also be DIXI? Dixie Brands USA Incorporated. Larson. The coffee is see-through. Mentioned these to you a few times. INND, Interscope Hearing. Okay, cool. We'll take a look at that one. So Dixie Brands is your next pick. I was on their website. Tilt is on fire, Doug. ACB's volume is 140 million. Lots of people moving money in. It's the Nelson Peltz effect. Oh yeah, so I got to post a link to our live stream in the Discord group. Give me 1 second. Just got to find our stream here, guys. Why is YouTube so crappy and slow? Come on, man. Probably because my computer can't handle the tabs. Let's try this again. There we go. Everybody's live now. Investing Hustler. Rich. Gotta post a link to our Discord group too. Give me 2 seconds, guys, real quick here. Uh-oh. Make sure to hit that like button. It's right here if you guys can't find it. Okay. Yeah, ACB's over $13 today. Holy smokes. It's moved up fast. Perfect. Now let's just drop the link to our Discord group real quick into the chat and get straight back into things. There you go. So we'll take a look at Dixie Brands and that other company that you talked about, DG Stocks. INND. We'll save Suniva for later. INND. Okay. Interscope Advertising Agency Incorporated, right? This is the one. Hearing Aid Company. BBRRF. Blueberry. So many companies, guys. So we just sold Manulife. I'm super happy about that. We'll talk about that in a second. Looking to further. What's up, Ridla? Ridla, you are our 200th member. No, our 201. That's our 201st member. Who was our 200th member? Someone joined recently. That's pretty funny. Pretty funny meme. Oh, it doesn't matter, guys. Can't find it, but we've got over 200 people in the Discord group, so I wanted to thank everybody for joining, everybody who tunes into our Discord group. It's awesome. So thank you, guys. Good morning, everyone. What's up, Spartacus? ACB 14 or 15 closing today. I think it's too late to take a look, make a little dough off ACB. How bad is up 7% again? You add to your watch list after 15% last week when I mentioned it. What's up, Ron? Sold my Aurora Friday. Will it soon break down again? Hard to say. ACB's got some momentum right now. It's moving up. Like I said, the further it moves up on no new news, I'd be careful. But right now, not planning to sell. I'd say, like, if you look at my one video, by the way, guys, I wanted to thank everybody who watched it and who commented. Can Aurora hit 20 bucks? It got 10,000 views in like 2 days. So that's awesome. If you didn't check it out already, check it out. But in here, I basically say like around, well, I said it in my last stream too. I mean, ACB, there's tons of momentum. But I'm a lot more cautious with ACB as we get into the upper range here. Like 1350 to 1450. There could be some people looking to break even on their positions and then eventually sell off. Not too sure exactly how many people. Obviously, we've got institutional money coming in too, so it's kind of hard to mess with that kind of money. But yeah, there are going to be a ton of people who bought right here who are going to look to just sell off their position, make their money back and run away, right? Crush that like button. This is what the unemployed do. We sit around and watch YouTube all day. Hey, there's a lot, at least you're watching stocks. I mean, there's a lot more entertainment out there that doesn't really teach you anything, right? So anyways, guys, that's my take for ACB. I think we could keep going. What's up? Oh, shoot. Steve's back. Steve, how was the vacay, buddy? Exactly, in day trade. I mean, not a bad life, right? Thank you for tuning in, guys. Smoking Tones 420. I like your, I like how you think. So, Steve, since you're back, we're going to pour you a nice little cup of tea. Don't worry, Steve. This one is like this one's Stronger than whatever you were drinking in Mexico. Having a bad hair day again. Okay. This on is like, what? I'm all burnt like a lobster. How was Mexico? Did you have a good time? How's the weather? All right. It's really cozy and relaxing to see Aaron. Thumbs up. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. So anyways, we just sold a position, pretty big, our last big position in Manulife. So I'm looking to go shopping today. Let's see what we're looking to buy. Abatis Pharmaceuticals. That's one stock that DG Stocks talked about. Cheers, Steve. Thanks, bro. Cannabis now, Kiron Life Sciences. Kiron's been coming up nicely back to $4. Crop infrastructure. Maybe some crop infrastructure today. That's one to look at. Medmen's at $4 now. It's exactly what I want to see. Man, IIPR just keeps on running. We're going to look at that too. Canopy's massively underperforming Aurora. That gap's narrowing every day. 360 risk, not doing too much today, down to 59 cents. It was possibly at the low and has been up nicely past few days. New strikes up again, looking to get out of the dead zone. That's another one we can look at. Let's go through these real quickly. Abatis Pharmaceutical. Chart looks good for this one. This is one of your picks, DG Stocks, right? Abatis Pharmaceutical. Man. $52 million market cap. Looks like it's got miles to run. So we'll see what happens for that one. Crop infrastructure. I don't know exactly where this one's going, but as long as we hold 29.30 cents, it's looking pretty good for me. Good morning, Aaron. I'm up a lot on AVGR. Search RIM. Okay. We'll take a quick look at that in a sec. This is a long-term one for me. Crop infrastructure. I just want to see it do what IIPR is doing. It's just go up every day. While paying 2.3%. That's awesome. Hey brother, just subbed. Thank you so much. Great content. I was wondering if I could get a quick analysis from you for the position SDPI. What's up, Josh? What's up, Gurpreet? Fishhead. Thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate you guys tuning in. So we'll close IIPR. I just wanted to see how high IIPR could possibly go, but it just keeps on running. Crop needs to do the same thing. I wonder when crop's gonna start to take off. This is one I've been watching for a little while. Charts are looking okay though. From a technical perspective, give me 1 second here. Not looking too good on the hourly, daily, or monthly, but I like the thought of a REIT in the cannabis space. It's definitely needed. Like button all, only 42 likes, 80 watching, 86 watching. So smash the like button, guys. Thank you so much. And then let's take a look at that one that you requested. So as a new viewer, I'll definitely take a look at the stock for you. Yes, sir. Just request that again. I just saw your comment here. SDPI. Superior Drilling Products. Okay, what do we got here? $34 million market cap, so very small cap company. Let's see what they do. Don't know anything about this company just yet. I'll look at that in a sec. Is Aurora doing as you expected so far? Scooter Magooter. Yeah, I definitely did think that Aurora's got a little bit more in the cards. I think they have a little more in the cards. I think it'll get shaky around $13.50 to $14.50, maybe $15. I don't think it's gonna go straight up though. Superior Drilling Products is a, well, so far it has been. Superior Drilling Products is a drilling completion tool technology company, designer and manufacturer of new drill bit and horizontal drill string enhanced tools for oil, natural gas, and mining services. That's pretty cool. I like the oil well services sector a little bit better than the oil industry itself. We own a few stocks like this one, like Precision Drilling, Halliburton, Schlumberger. Those are the only 3 oil field services that we own. But wow, this stock had a crazy run back in recently. $1.70 to $5. But looks like we're selling off a little bit. I'd watch for this thing to come down to like $1.20 maybe. Anyways, I am pretty bullish on oil right now, but gold and silver is in the green too. That's nice to see. Crude looks like it's gonna push above $60. So I think $60 to $65 crude's a lot better environment for these oil producers. I think we could see low 60s, hopefully. No problem, no problem. But yeah, in terms of the oil field services sector, I like them better than the crude oil sector itself. And I'm just curious about this company, how much they do with mining, because I mean I like mining too. So that's pretty much all I got to say about it. It's a small cap driller, and yeah, right now I'd be a little patient, watch it, see if it goes a little bit lower. I don't know why it's dropping when oil's going up though. Sorry. So on to the next company, PCLO. Water, Weeds, and Wilds. What's going on, man? Haven't seen you in here before, but thank you for tuning in. The bull's pushing back. Aaron, what do you think about Namaste? Stay away from Namaste. What do I think about Namaste? I think Namaste is just a watch for me right now. I just want to see what happens when their financials finally come out. Too much uncertainty right now in the company, and I just don't want to tie up any more money in Namaste. We still got bunch of money in Namaste. Well, it was a bunch of money, now it's just a bit of money. If you know what I mean. Too much uncertainty. That's a great one. Too much uncertainty. XLY. Mojave Johnson, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, Namaste right now. Oh man, I don't know. Strong watch for me. It has basically traded in like the high 70s like for the last while, so I told you guys 2 weeks ago, run from it. So how much have others lost on Namaste? Pretty sure anybody who was in Namaste who didn't have like a stop or anything is down on Namaste. Haven't lost on it yet because haven't sold, right? It hasn't gone back up to $3 just yet. From a percentage basis though, it's at least a 50% loss, I think. But anyways, it was a small, not too small of a position, but it was from my Afria money, so Need help on AVGR, Aaron? My PT is $3.99 USD. If you're not down big on Namaste, you're not winning. Shoot. Okay. Sorry guys. You sound like my dad. You don't lose if you don't sell. Very true. Good one. Yes. Sorry guys. I'm just seeing water down. Alkaline water. It's dipping into the red again. This is exactly what I want to see. Sorry I'm so bearish on water. I just want this thing to keep dropping. Like, I want to pick this up at $3.40. $3.30, $3.40. You know, we attempted a little bit of a, yeah, that's not looking good on the day. Sell, sell, sell. Let's keep selling off, guys. Let's keep selling off for water. If you're not smoking, you're not winning. So water is one of the top stocks on my watch list for this week or today, but I'm, like I said, I'm not buying it at $3.80. Not buying it at $4. I want it to keep dropping. Suniva up 1%. I like Suniva right in around $5. Considering adding to my position. We'll see what happens. Dixie Brands. Dixie Brands is a new one. Nelson Pelt's name alone is going to bring big interest and big money to ACB. Yeah, there's just so many things. What's up, Tom? Tom's... Uh-oh, I don't know how to say this name. Shetroma. What's up? Hexo making a nice run again today. There's so many companies that we got to take a look at. Holy smokes, guys. I hope I did. Tilt Holdings. Yes, Tilt is on fire today. Tilt's on fire. That's what I like to see. We loaded up on Tilt. Tilt's making a nice. Technicals are like green across the board for Tilt. So that's playing out well. Exactly what I like to see. We nailed that one, Doug. Up 18%. I guess my quotes are delayed. Why is Tilt up so much today, though? Is there any new news about Tilt Holdings? February 22nd. No, there's not really much. Not really much new about Tilt, but we are seeing an awesome run. Blueberry, my man, Blueberry. Can you post that ticker symbol, please? I'll take a look. Give me one sec. BBRRF. Good morning, Mom. Thank you for tuning in. Patricia, say what's up to my mom, guys. She's got to watch the markets, too. Hi, Aaron's mom. I want to record this. This is jokes. Why is it so slow? One sec. That's awesome. This is what happens when your mom tunes into the stream. Mama Capital. That's too funny. You guys are so nice. Just gotta post this quickly. All right. So, back to business. Need my comments. Sorry, guys. Mama's boy. That's right, Steve. You got that right. AUSA. Plug Power missed the buy at 155. We were talking about Plug Power all week last week. Yes, alkaline water is continuing to drop. This is what I want to see. Keep going, man. Keep going. Plug Power. Let's see Plug Power real quick. Then I got to do a quick recap, and I want to see what other stocks I'm looking to buy. Okay. Plug Power's been doing really nicely over the past couple days. Gone from, like you said, $1.70 all the way up to $2.50 pretty much. Whoa. Smokes, guys. Whew. The real founder of Departures Capital. That is the best one I've heard yet. Remy Red. Good one. Micro and Waste Technologies. Aaron drinks tea. His mama drinks rum. My mom's not a big drinker at all, but I definitely drink the tea. Still missed the buy. Got discouraged. My brother, number one mistake. It's okay. You found a lot of good ones. You found a lot of good ones. So moving on, I just want to take a quick look at our stocks to watch for 2018. 2018? 2019. What year are we in, guys? Harvest One. Oxy's making a 6.25% run. GT Gold. International Cannabis Brands holding on to 10 cents. IQ. Whoops. 10 cent up 2.2%. That's nice to see. Freeport. Premier Gold. Apple Power Corporation. This is another stock might look to sell Power Corporation. TransAlta. Barrick's in the green. JD.com's in the green. Mild gainers on the day. Let's see what's in the red. First Mining Gold. First Mining Gold selling it back down to 38 cents. We'll see if we can hold on. North Alkaline Water down 1.7%. Ooh, nice. Utility stocks are making a little bit of a pullback. Not much, but might be an opportunity. Fortis. No, these stocks don't even move down. You're missing something on that watch list. What's up, Eric? What should I put on the watch list? My bro discourages me all the time. Just want to punch him in the face. Big Chungus in the house. Big Chungus in the house. Oh, oops, that's not the right button. Good to see. I want to see water keep dropping. I'm looking to pick up water if it drops like another 5%. So we're starting this week off with a nice green rally. We'll see what happens to Tilray. What are your predictions for this quarter on Tilray? Do you think they're going to meet it? Do you think they're going to sell off further? I'll be covering Tilray's conference call at 4:45 p.m. today. So tune into my live stream. We'll set up a funny office for that. So I betrayed ACB to join a free... Yeah, Tilray's still got a very lofty valuation. I don't know if their production is 5,000 kgs, but Tilt's having an amazing day. Should have loaded more on Tilt. Dougie called that one like crazy. There's money to be made. Tilrat. Yeah, Tilray was crazy. I remember the day that it went to 300. That was nuts. Up 96% intraday. Why don't we take a quick look at Tilray? Excuse me. We'll take a quick look at Tilray. Oh, 3 people want to join our group on Facebook. Sherry, you're approved. Eddie and David. Feel free to make a new meme. Steve, since you're back, Since you're back, feel free to drop those memes. Close that for now. So TILRAY is up 0.83%, 0.79% right now. It's managed to hold $70. I still didn't buy it though. I've never owned TILRAY ever. Not even traded it. Can you check the Good Life stock? I'm joining soon. That's right, Doc. You better join up Good Life, man. Today. Do it today. Let's go. Okay. So, wanted to buy TILRAY at $20, but my cash was in Afria. Haha, I'm a pro. What do you think ACB's new support will be after it falls? That's a great question, actually. That's a really good question. So let's get to that. We'll just go back to the charts for ACB real quick. On like a super substantial pullback for ACB, honestly, I think support is going to be like high 10s. Now I'm only saying that because that would be a huge move up from our December 24th lows of like, sorry, our December 24th lows of like, what was it, $6? 620, 6 something. That'd be a huge move up, but the reason why I think that the floor is, it's either going to be high 10s or in the $8 level. Now I'm only making that assumption because of Peltz's options to buy the stock at like 10 whatever. I forget, it was 10.50 or something. So $8 is a little more realistic, but I would like to see the floor be 10, in the 10s. But maxed out in Mike Avery, I think you could be right. In terms of CAD, I think we could see $8 floor. But that's like the super floor. I think it will show some support at 10, around somewhere around $10. I can't pinpoint it. Oh shit. Depends on what your strategy is. What your strategy is for ACB. I mean, like, if you're looking to swing trade it, there could still be some momentum left in the stock. Remember what happened last time? You know, it went all the way up to 16. If you bought here, still momentum, but then it did drop for a couple months down to 6. Not saying that's going to happen again. This time, who knows? It could continue to go like crazy. Imagine it went to $20 and then sold back down to 13. And support was 13. I'm just throwing out a bunch of random scenarios, guys. But I do think there'll be 2 levels to watch. So then that would pretty much $8.20 USD. See, that would make for the case of like mid to high 10s being the next level of support, which I could totally see. But yeah, like I said, ultra bearish case. I'm saying $8, but we'll see what happens. Still asking thoughts on SIEN. All right. Sorry. Nevada Tucker, we'll get to that. Sientra Incorporated. 250 mil market cap. Medical aesthetics company. Primary focus is silicone breast implant company. That's cool. Let's browse their investor presentation. See what kind of work they do. Just joking. Ocios Cannabis, Modest Letter CEO hypes up the execs. Doesn't look too bad. Yeah, let's take a look at the charts real quick. It's not a dying industry, that's for sure. Holy though, the stock went down like crazy. What's up, Armando? Remember, Mom is here. Oh, I know. My mom knows me. Talk more about ACB. Oh, I know. We can't talk about ACB the entire time. We gotta take some requests and stuff. Mom, please, Aaron, to check AVGR, please. Okay, one sec. Their ticker should be BD. That is hilarious. Good one. Okay, so yeah, this one looks like it sold off like crazy, made a nice little bounce, and hopefully it's gonna hold support at 9.55. We'll see what happens. Interesting company though. I've never came across a company like this before. So since you requested it, AVGR. Avinger Incorporated. Making it over $1 today. ACB Cam Batley mentioned 2019 would be the year of mergers and companies. It's on a good run. I bought low. Yeah, well, I think that if we're going to talk like healthcare and pharma, that's definitely one niche that is going to be profitable. But my only question is, why did this stock drop so much? Why was it in such a sell-off? That's one thing I would just investigate. Investigate the news during the time it was falling like crazy. See what happened. If you know. $42 million market cap with this one. Commercial stage medical device company. Catheter-based systems that are used by physicians to treat patients with peripheral arterial disease, PAD. Biotech, so medical equipment and supplies, healthcare. So my question is, what was the company up to back then? Holy. The overextended smoke break. What's up, DG? Yeah, this one's all over the place. But it looks like it could climb back up to. I'd watch for like $1.22. Here, we'll pull up the candles. Doesn't really matter, but I'd wait to see if it gets up to over $1.20. Let's profit. Curaleaf is good. Overextended smoke break. Yeah, this one's hard to say. I don't really invest much in like biotech and stuff, or the only healthcare I do is like senior facilities and stuff. I like all that kind of long-term stuff. $3.99 price target. Is there a $3.99 price target? If there's a $3.99 price target, you got to check why the analyst is giving it a $3.99 price target. I mean, it's been a lot higher at one point. It was $25 in 2016. Just look into the news as to why the company went to 19 cents and then gapped up to 7.50. I don't know. This one's all over the place. I'd be cautious with it. Just do your research on it. But this is one thing about biotech. I mean, look. The thing gapped down from 11 to 6. That's a 50% drop. It gapped up from, like, what happened here? Anyways, always do your research. This one, I just want to know the news to try and understand the charts. That's all. What's up, Max? FSD swallows. FSD is swallowing today. Did you buy FSD? That's not FSD. Tilt is on fire. Yes, sir. Tilt is on fire. We're loving Tilt right now. Man, FSE down to 24.5 cents. Are you buying any today, Max? I might buy a little bit more FSE. If Doug's bullish on FSD, might have to add to it, but it looks like we could lose some of those gains. I don't know, we'll see. Technicals on FSD, they're mixed to bearish. For the daily, monthly is pretty neutral. Could go either way. ACB will stop when it reaches the moon. Yeah, let's take a quick look at the charts for FSD. It's moving down on fairly low volume. I don't know, guys. I don't know if this is resuming the downtrend and that was just a short squeeze. We'll see what happens, but FSD is a tough one. At what point are you going to buy into that water company or buy more? So yeah, I don't own any of the water company, but I want to buy the water company when it goes to like 340, 330. So we're getting close. But I'm being super patient with this one. What's up, Spartacus? Yo, you guys are awesome today. 120 people. Smash that like button though, guys. There's 120, almost 120 people watching and only 67 likes. So maybe we can get the stream to like, I would love it if we could have like 200 people on my streams at all times. But thanks for all the support. Smash that like button. So yeah, Alkaline Water Company keeps selling off. I don't know. When I heard that they issued 4 million shares at, what was it, like 341 Canadian, I'm just like, I don't know about this thing. So it popped since then, managed to make its way up to over $4, and now we're selling off again. So looks like we're losing a bit of that steam and continuing this downtrend. So I want to see water touch those lows again, hopefully. 340, 330. Take a position if it goes that low. I will. Not saying you guys. Always do your research and due diligence. And then I'll save a little cash if it goes to like 260, 250. Smash the like at 69. My favorite number. That's what I'm talking about. I have 4 bad bags. Let us know. Traders moving from ACB to CGC this week. Possibility. When is a good time to sell ACB for some quick cash? That's That's such a tough question, man. Don't know how long ACB is going to rally for, but great momentum in the stock so far. All they need now is a deal announcement, and we're going to see like 16 to 20 maybe. But I don't know if it would come that fast. I mean, that's crazy. 3 times hitting 10 today. Sell ACB when you turn 54 years old. It's probably at the bottom right now because it weighted so high. In the Dow, they won't let Boeing drop that far. What do you think about swing trading CanTrust? TRST. So we'll see. TRST is probably due for a bounce. I haven't checked what it's doing today. Sold off a tiny bit since going on to the NYSE actually, but momentum looks to be back into TRST. I feel like you could swing trade TRST up to $14 maybe if the sector stays hot. I probably wouldn't buy it now for the long term though. I feel like TRST is going to pull back to like, here, one sec. Long-term trend though, we did set lower lows the last time we dipped off, or sold off, or whatever. But I think CanTrust could run a few more bucks. Interesting one to look at. Thank you, Joe, so much for the super chat. Southern Oregon checking in from vacation on South Padre Island in Texas. Much love. Thanks for keeping me updated so I can enjoy the beach. You enjoy the beach, sir. Sir Joe, thank you so much. Cash button for Joe. Joe's Departures Capital's #1 supporter today. You let me know if you want me to take a look at any stocks for you, Joe, or if you'd like a pina colada. I'll make sure to get that out to you. Think Tilray reports today. I would like a Tilray run up. I would think a Tilray-like run would be in order to DG and comp. Southern Oregon in the house here too. ACB's never going down. Yeah, I don't know about Tilray. You mentioned selling some ACB when it gets to a certain point. At what percentage gain will you do that? Okay, we can go back to ACB. It's a tough one because ACB is the one stock in our portfolio that I just want to hold it long term. So that makes profit taking annoying because essentially I've been profit taking on all the other stocks and just putting it into ACB. Like whatever I've made in the cannabis sector, I've just been like diversify out, make some cash, and then put it back into ACB. ACB is my super long play. Like it's just so yeah, it's hard to say. Not to mention ACB wasn't moving too fast recently. Like it was bouncing around $10. That's funny, Eric. Good stuff. Not to say that it's good to put all your money into one company. It's not. I just feel like ACB is one of the biggest LPs. You know, they're expanding globally. I don't need to paint the bullish picture for ACB, but I'm just more comfortable with owning ACB than I am with Canopy or Afria or Tilray. I just think it's the best LP to own. It's funny, I don't even know what my average ACB cost is. First time I ever bought it was like $2. $2, $5. Owned a bunch of MedRelief shares. The MedRelief shares got converted into Aurora stock. MedRelief was a very good company to own. FSD swallows is the deal. I do own some T-God. Shoot, let's take a look at T-God. Haven't even checked T-God for a while. Bought T-God at $5, so made most of my money back on T-God. It's funny, the day I bought T-God, I bought Kronos. Oops. That was a long time ago. That was like right here. Back in September. It was August or September when I bought T-God. Right in and around $5. Kronos went up 100%. T-God went up more than 100%. Never took profits on T-God though. I don't know why. I just continue to hold on to T-God. But yeah, Medmen is creeping up. Oh, Nevada Tucker, thank you so much for the $5 donation. Really appreciate it. We'll hit that cash button and let me know if there's any more stocks you want me to take a look at. We're having a nice green day today. Can't really complain. T-God is what you are, right? I am the T-God. I know why you bought T-God now. That is hilarious. ACB could have 5 to 10 year play for max gains. I sold 20 shares today, got to make a little money and then watch it drop again. Mac 0808, around 4,000. Around 4,000 worth of ACB. It's not a huge position, it's not a small position, but I'm comfortable with that. Like, don't forget, guys, cannabis is, like, we talk about cannabis every day, but it's like 10 to 15% of our total portfolio. Total portfolio, gold and mining stocks, like 15%. Real estate investment trust, 15%. Utility companies, 15 to 20%. We've been reducing our positions in financials like crazy, though. That's something I wanted to talk about and take a look at real quick. We'll take a look at Medmen in a second, but I just sold Medmen literally 2 minutes before I jumped. Manulife, not Medmen. Manulife. Sold Manulife 2 minutes before I jumped on this stream. It hasn't been doing anything. Quite frustrating. But it's moving up 2% today, so we're above 23 bucks. I want to put my... How many ACB shares do you own? Yo, what's up, Mark? Just answered the question. Are you talking to me? Just answered the question. But you can't get high on retirement homes or commodities, therefore we prefer weed chatter. Exactly. So, but that's the thing. Still have a bunch of holdings within the cannabis space. They're just the more exciting stocks to talk about. I mean, it's not as exciting as talking about like Northwest Healthcare Properties. Hey guys, tune into my live stream. We're going to be talking about Northwest Healthcare Properties. It went down 0.18% today. Big moves in the markets. Like, that's not going to be super exciting. Hey guys, today Northwest Healthcare Properties is dropping its dividend. Let's all have a cup of tea. You know? So, I feel you guys. But then we've got, like, obviously other sectors that are moving hot, like ACB, right? Or Tilt Holdings or Medmen. Yeah, I know. Northwest Healthcare Properties is up 0.4% in the pre-market. Biggest move in the last 5 months. So, yeah. If you could only invest in one mining stock, what would it be? That's a tough one. That's a real tough one. But you know what? I'm going to have to pick Fortuna Silver Mines. This is our biggest holding. I like their all-in sustained cost. It's just... This is one of the first mining companies I've ever traded. The stock's looking pretty cheap right now. It's a mid-level producer. I forget what their market cap is now. It's got to be close to $1 billion. 802 million. Yeah, they've been $1 billion company before. Fortuna hasn't... It's been stuck, though. One thing I do like to see is we are seeing higher lows, in a sense. 445, 450... It's struggling right now around $5. But when it runs, I definitely think it could run. Gold miner, though, oh man, gold miner would have to be Alamos Gold. Alamos Gold has been performing really nicely. It's tough. But Alamos Gold has been on a nice run from $4 right up to $6. 135 people watching now, guys. That's awesome. Smash the like button, though. Just 14 more likes. See if we can get me to 100 likes. And I wanted to quickly drop the link to our Discord group in the chat. So anybody new to the stream, because 130 people is like pretty decent. There's a link in the chat now, so feel free to join our Discord group. Live chat every day when I'm not on live stream. So 3 dislikes. Norbert, tell your Stockhouse group to like, not dislike. Wrong button. That is right. Sweet. So we got one more dislike actually. So we're at 95 likes. 5 more likes. We're at 100. That's awesome. Anyways, let me just quickly check in. I haven't even had a chance to look and see what BNS is doing, or TD, or all the Canadian banks today. Are you on any type of diet? Keto, paleo? Great question. I am on like it's just a high protein diet, so it's like about 190 grams of protein per day, and then I can mix in whatever calories I want, up to 2,200 calories. So it's just a lot of meat. That's all it is. I remember TILRAY 52% in my portfolio one day. High protein and high T. Man, you are a beast. You don't only want gains in the stock market, you're looking for them gains everywhere. Life's all about making gains. Right, guys? I spilt the tea. Frustrating. But I got this silver saucer, so just a little bit. God, that's annoying. Watching from China, brother. Stephen Lee, what's up? Where are you from? Where are you in China? Sorry, man. Yo, you gotta smash that like button. There's 99 likes, and then we'll get on to checking out that stock for you. Oxley Cannabis. Wuhan in the house. The girls are very beautiful in Wuhan. I know a few girls from Wuhan. Let's see here. Yes, I missed the VFF boat. 100%. Give me their WeChat. Yo, you can add me on WeChat if you want. I got WeChat, that's for sure. Give me a sec. Let's see what our WeChat is. Yeah. 102 likes. Thank you, guys. No. The girls I know from Wuhan are actually in Canada. One sec. I'll add you right now. Steve. S-T-E-P. Oh, Stevie. Stevie Leo 8. There we go. Hebei, Wuhan. I know like I said, I know a tiny bit of Chinese. It's not like that good though. Why so many dislikes? I know, right? Norbert's got his whole crew on. What's up, Four Seasons? We got a whole bunch of people in here right now. VFF has some gas. Sorry, I can't show that comment, but it's all good. Low Flow Derek. Norbert is heavily invested in MySpace. All right, Casimito. That's a good question for anybody. I won't forget Oxy either. Sorry. There's the link to our Discord group. Oxley was, where was Oxley? So we'll put up Oxley on the thing. What other stocks do I want to have in the cannabis space? So we'll let you know what else we hold. So Namaste. So I'll go by the biggest losers first. Namaste and Liberty Leaf. We hold some Namaste and Liberty Leaf. We hold Medmen. Oxley. We do own some Oxley. I bought Oxley at 85 cents now. So that means that the most recent position I bought is actually in the green. Wow, that's awesome. What else do we have? Crop Infrastructure Corp, 360 Risk Solutions. I want to add some Micron Waste Technologies. I want to look at the Alkaline Water Company. We had Afria, sold it. What else? ACB is the biggest position, that's for sure. Let's see here. GW Pharmaceuticals. Don't own GW Pharmaceuticals. But that stock has been on fire. I'm not having green tea. I'm having oolong tea. It's actually straight from Guangzhou. Steven could probably read it for us. Crop trades like a small snail, can't break out above 40 cents. I gotta agree with you on that one. Recently only took a position in crop. Oh, long. Stevie. TILRAY earnings come out at 4 o'clock after the bell, and then the conference call is at 5, so I'll be live streaming at 4:45 for the conference call. The best part about it is, guys, we can watch TILRAY in the after hours along with ACB, Canopy, all the other ones. So for anybody who hates when the market closes like me because you can't check stuff, we'll get an extra hour of that. And we should see some moves, but hey, Big Chungus. I don't mind. That's hilarious. We're always going long. We're never going short. The rolling paper industry is going to be on fire. Go chew. All right, so I just want to take a quick look at Medmen. This is what I want to see for Medmen. Medmen going back up above $4. I was getting really concerned when it was dipping down to like 360, because I feel like 360 and below is like no man's land for Medmen. It's like a black hole. You don't know where it's gonna go. That's it. That joke. Maxed out. You're a character. Yeah, so now pretty much I want to see Medmen hold $4, but I'll feel a lot better about Medmen if we can push up to $5. But it's nice to see Medmen making that recovery. I mean, a lot of people were saying, "Oh, watch out for Medmen at 360. It's gonna drop like a falling knife," and etc. etc. But so, oh yeah, how could I forget? So Medmen. Someone asked me about what else am I looking to buy other than Aurora Cannabis, obviously. But I'm actually not looking to buy any more Aurora Cannabis, especially at these prices. Medmen always has bad news though. It's one of those companies, like, they got a lot of negative publicity. I'm not saying Medmen's a super strong buy right now, but it doesn't come without its issues. But I do think that Medmen will make it through. That's kind of what I'm saying. So, companies Aurora invested in. Well, Aurora invested into Choom, right? We can take a look at Choom. We can take a look at Choom real quick. Sparkling water. Carbonated water. Didn't know this was carbonated. It's okay. It makes you feel a little more fancy. Like, why am I drinking carbonated water right now? Choom's looking pretty good. Choom took off though. Hey Aaron, I met a little Mexican woman who had no teeth. Jeez. That was a dude, Steve. I heard she said, "Wow, Steve, I didn't know they could get smaller than Aaron, but you just amazed me." Steve's got a micro cap. I'm just joking. Green organic Dutchman. Choom won a location in Ontario in the lottery. They look to be big out west. All balls. Oh my gosh. I guess that's how you did Bitcoin. But it worked out. So it's all good. Oh man, 360 Risk Solutions selling off another cent. I think this could go to 56 cents, but might want to look to add a little bit to this one. That's what we are looking at. This one's an interesting one. Security services for the cannabis sector. I feel like we could sell down a little bit further. That's how I feel. Micro technologies. The retail industry goes through ups and downs. It's knowing when to sell or hold in retail. DC, can you check out SQBG? SQBG, sure. Sequential. That makes a really loud noise. Wow, somebody reconsidered their dislike. We only have 5 dislikes now. I feel like someone's just messing around with the dislike button. So, $76 million market cap on this one. Sequential. I thought we just looked at this one. Portfolio of consumer brands in the fashion, home, and athletic lifestyle categories. Martha Stewart, Emerald Lagasse, Jessica Simpson, Joe's Jeans. Interesting. Licenses brands to both wholesale and direct to retail licenses. So it's a retail services stock. What's up with this recent spike? Why did my dashboard disappear? I can't put candles up now. Let's try that again. There we go. Yeah, Spartacus, what's up with the sell-off? Maybe adding, at what age do you get into the stock market? 10 years ago. 10 years ago, like quite a long time ago. Looks to be trading sideways. Medmen, CEO may have some issues with the company. Looks good. That's what I think too. Medmen definitely has its issues, but I'll still buy the idea. Wow. That was the Canopy news with Martha Stewart. Boy, did they ever rally and then sell right back down to where they were before the news. That's crazy. A few stocks, but honestly, the last recession went long on real estate. That was more so. Because recently I've been trying to diversify and get into like long-term, easier to manage stocks, because real estate was pretty much my number one focus on investing over the last like 5 years. always been in the stock market, but not as much as this. It's just easier for me to trade and manage stocks, and it's more fun and exciting. A lot of it was in like funds. Can you say something about Aleph? Hurry, boy, it's waiting there for you. I bless my gains down in Afria. Aleph, Aleph, Aleph. What time are we at here? Oh, 1:10. Okay, we'll stay for a little bit more, guys. Awesome turnout today. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. We're still going to be looking at a few more companies. Don't worry. I'm not leaving yet. It's just it's over an hour so far. So one thing I got to say, though, is, yeah, thank you for the 10,000 views. Anybody who watched this video, anybody who dropped a comment or dropped a like, feel free to watch it if you didn't already. Probably my best analysis on Aurora. The link's right there if you guys want. So it hit 10K in like 2 days, so that's pretty sweet. Finally, I'm getting a couple more views. It's all thanks to you guys, though. Thanks for supporting my channel. Come on, man, let's go. So I talked about Aleph for a while. Just based on the charts, I'd buy it at $2. That's where I'd want to buy it. Right around $2. We can sell off that low. Cash button. Okay, so Max. What's up, Max? Which stock is on full alert today? IIPR. We can look at IIPR. You guys know what I think about IIPR, but hello from Afghanistan. Wow. Afghanistan in the house? Oh no. We got some tea. Some tea dust in my cup. Bleh. Oh, man. Okay, so Aleph, yeah. So Aleph, I'm saying around $2 for Aleph for me, but I'd have to do more research on the company. I want to read their full investor report. I feel IIPR is way too high, but what do you know? The stock just keeps going up. I think we'll see some kind of pullback eventually. This REIT is just on fire. Very nice, healthy chart, though. So it's really hard to say for this one. From 40 to 80, though, it's been a pretty fast climb. That's my only concern. I think that when we do eventually pull back, that a lot of these companies will have quite a substantial pullback. Let's take a quick look right here, though. I'm going to look at a few more things non-cannabis related. We'll see if you guys continue to tune in. That'd be awesome, though. Ooh, crop up 1 cent. Holy. Buy Beloved Tea got it up 73% now. My portfolio recovering good. Tell me about it, man. We've seen an awesome gain so far this year. Portfolio was looking like back in December. Like absolute garbage. And now we are going into the matrix. Okay. So gold is holding on to its gains pretty nicely. One thing that's interesting to see is gold is holding on when the markets are continuing to climb. So after we broke 2,800 on the S&P twice, so we sold off and then we creeped back up and now we're back in the green again. I feel like we're going to run to those late 2018, 2019 highs. It was 2018. Late 2018 highs. About 28.75. We're pretty close to seeing another top for the markets. It's hard to say, but I just don't feel like I just don't feel like we're in a better position now than when we were here. I mean, okay, you can say here the markets were running, but the Fed was a lot more hawkish on rates, and that's why we dropped off. But is global growth that much better? I don't know. Might jag other stocks with it. I feel like ACB can come down back a little eventually, but don't get me wrong. I mean, I feel like momentum could just be getting started for ACB. Look what, I just want to compare something real quick. Now, don't get me wrong. Cron started to rally. They got the Altria deal almost at the perfect time. So let's just look at one thing real quick. This is Kronos in Canada. Cron got that Altria deal like back in, let's see here. What, like early 20? No, when was it? 6th? On the 6th? Are you serious? No. Yeah, so Cron got the deal, sold off a little bit, back down to like 30. But it was running before that. I don't know, guys. What I'm trying to say is Cron got the deal at the perfect time. They got the deal right before we went into a complete bull run for cannabis stocks. So that news was just like ready to go. One thing I hope that doesn't happen, and it happened to ACB last time, was ACB started to run into legalization with the listing on the NYSE. We saw some really nice gains. Up. And then the market started to sell off. The listing on the NYSE wasn't doing too good. And then hype over legalization faded off, and it just like, it tanked again. So if ACB gets any more news, you know, we're late into the run and it could continue to run more. My only concern is that, you know, if ACB got that Nelson Peltz news like in this early 2019, the start of 2019, I think we'd be sitting at like 16 by now. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Aaron, can you say DG slots? DG slots in the house, man. DG slots in the house. We're hitting that slot machine. I honestly thought about the casino every single time. I called you DG slots. What up? Did you ever notice that I accidentally was calling you DG slots? Like, that's jokes. BBRRF. Nope. Blueberries Medical Corp. Let's take a quick look. Thank you, Steve. Sometimes I can't read. Sometimes. Blueberries Medical Corp. Wow. Let's take a quick look here. What they're doing. Up 19%. Let's see what they do. No, I can't even check. Doesn't say anything about the company. All right, let me know what Blueberries does. I did. It was hilarious. Best live stream ever. Daily dose of laugh here. Well, I'm happy that you can have some laughs. That's what we're here for. All right, guys. So we got to check in on a few things here. Got some cash to spend. What are we spending the cash on today? Not IIPR, that's for sure. Congrats to anybody who has IIPR, though. Don't do any due diligence on blueberries. Just buy. Steve's got an idea. CGC is no bueno. NBEV. There we go. Yo, this stock took a huge swing. What? Yo, DG slots. Abatis is dipping 5%. The stock's on a roller coaster ride. Remember, never research for yourself. No. Always do your research and due diligence. Never buy it because you heard it on here or you heard it from me. Funny guy. Okay, guys, I'm sitting up now. It's game time. It's game time. Fix our hair a little bit. Ah, okay. Let's move this stuff out of the way. Just buy my stocks because they're the best. When it gets here, it's too late already. You know it's a joke. I know, man, I know. Mine's a joke, too. Bank in Nova Scotia. Are you kidding me? Okay. Neo Performance up again. What else we got here? Manulife. Liberty Leaf Holdings down 13%. What a piece of you know what. Oh, we've got all our portfolios here. What? I should have been doing this from the start. The utility sector is quite in the red today. Finally seeing some kind of pullback for that sector. Gold sector. Freeport's like the only one. Ooh, let's check in on IMT. Yeah, we're going to look at IMT as well. Looking to potentially pick up a little more IMT. I want to call investor relations first, though. Talk to our boy again. IMT's flat at 7 cents. Okay. Pew pew. I have Russian Markov and 380. Pew pew. Boeing in lot of troubles. Almost everybody's here. Yep. So, okay. Uh-oh. This is an interesting one. Neo Performance Materials has actually made a really nice recovery. I know it's non-cannabis related, but if you guys follow my Instagram, I was talking about this thing when it dropped 38% in one day. Now we're coming back. Take a look at the weekly chart. Weekly chart's looking pretty darn good. That was a huge sell-off, though. So, just got a message. What's going on in the group, guys? Everyone's so quiet while the market is on fire. Here, let's do this. Everyone's so quiet because everyone's in the stream. Please look at NBX. Sorry, NMX. NMX is an interesting one too. Yeah, we can totally look at NMX. Please one-time ACB. So we'll take a look at a few of these. Man, I was going to buy the dip on NMX. I just didn't know how, you never know how far it's going to fall though. This thing got crushed though, from 2.30 all the way down to 30 cents. Seeing a nice bounce today though. Up to 35 cents. Like, I was very tempted to buy the dip at 30 cents. I think the dip at 30 cents was, it's hard to say. Buy some warrants, Aaron. Spend $50. They expire in July. Mac 0808. Don't buy because I tell you. Because I never tell you to buy. No, it's Namaska, not Namaste Lithium. So quick look at the portfolio. Stocks to watch for 2019. These are the stocks that we're watching. These are the stocks that we're potentially looking to buy. First Mining, gold's doing Selling off again. FSD Pharma's down again. 48 North. Not a lot of red today, though. Not much red. It's a pretty heavy green day today. It's nice to see. Everyone should be happy. Friggin' Alkaline Water's back up again, up 0.5%. This company's all over the place. Man. But anyways, guys, yeah, that's pretty much it for our market recap. I mean, there's a couple of things I'm watching, nothing that I'm looking at too closely. I really do like to see Oxley and Tilt Holdings in the green today. It's been a great green day today so far. So, an awesome amount of viewers, guys. I appreciate every single one who tunes into the stream. So I'm not gonna do an afternoon live stream. What I'm actually doing is I'm editing like some videos for course, but I'll live stream at 4:45 p.m. today, and I'm gonna schedule it. It's gonna be TILRAY earnings. So hopefully we can get like a bunch of people in. So 4:45 p.m. TILRAY earnings live with the conference call and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I hope that time works for you guys. But we are going to be watching Aurora Cannabis, all the other ones in the after hours trade to see how TILRAY is going to affect theirs. But I think personally TILRAY might drop a little bit. There's a lot of talk about, oh, can TILRAY justify its valuation? So we'll see what happens for their quarter. Just quickly. NBEV. I want to see what NBEV's doing because water was in the 6%. Yeah, NBEV's making that bounce. Doesn't look like it's going to go below 5 for now. We'll see. But yeah, guys, so thank you so much for tuning into this stream. 118 likes. I couldn't be happier. You guys are awesome. Feel free. So last time. If you have any other questions, join our Discord group. I'll post a link one more time. You can reach me there. So that's an easier way to talk and stuff. Because I can't go live all day, every day. But that's it, guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you soon. We'll see you at 4:45 p.m. for TILRAY earnings. I'm out of here.